think you gotta wait till those lines.
Hey, Facebook, what's happening?
Wait. Oh, hey, Facebook, what's happening?
We're live on my page, and we are live on Robbie's page as well. I disagree with this decision. I'm not happy with it. I am only looking at my phone. His phone is over there. And yeah, that's it. So we're here. It's lunch break. We're on Code 8. It was sunny this morning in Toronto. It started hailing and thunderstorming, and
It poured.
It poured.
Luckily, we're shooting inside.
So yeah, that's true. Hey, so the Code 8 campaign went over $2.1 million. That's pretty awesome. Thanks very much, guys. We thought that we would hop on here on my page specifically.
When's our next stretch goal?
2.15.
2.15. Another, I think we're at 2.11.
Yeah.
Cool. See, it's a good thing we're on both because I have so many more viewers than you.
That's not true. That's not true. So anyway, we figured we'd take some questions. So
Ask away.
ask away. Drew just joined. He should be working.
You're Drew?
Yeah,
Your
Drew, didn't you
best
see?
friend Drew?
Yeah, my best friend Drew.
Get back to work.
Well, this is
Jeez.
what he
Jeff.
does.
Also, Jeff
Tasca.
just joined. Jeff has been a great part of the campaign. He helped make the jerseys that we used for giveaways. We have more of those to go. And he also designed our next postcard, which you'll be seeing on Thursday when the current new one is unavailable. Also, if you're interested in the postcards, we may not have explained this well enough before. Every week, we're selling a postcard. If you buy the postcard, you're entered to win a piece of wardrobe signed with a certificate of authenticity. If you buy all 5, you're entered to win one of our hero jackets. We're going to do a few of those. So what was the least amount of postcards we sold? The first one, which was like maybe 600?
It was 660.
So at absolute worst, your odds would be 3 and 660 because we're going to give away a few things. Probably more, like 5 and 660. That's about as good as it gets.
Great math, Rob. There's a postcard live at code8.com. It'll be there until Thursday. We'll get a 4th one. And for the 5th one, we are going to open it up to you guys. We're going to let you design it. So we'll do that. That'll be like a Fan Art Friday that we'll do. We'll pick the best one. It's not a democracy. I'm going to pick the one that I like the most, and then,
How much better lit your phone is than mine.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it's my Facebook.
That's true.
Someone asked me, and this is not a Code 8 question, someone asked me if I would do a Facebook Live when it was time to go back to Arrow and shave my beard.
Oh.
Here's how long my beard is. See my finger right here? Look at this. It like disappears almost to the knuckle.
We are often stopping takes because there's just stuff hanging off of it.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Hey, so Jenny George wants to know, what's the coolest thing about your character in Code 8? No spoilers.
I'm playing the same character as the short film. So the coolest thing about my character is the superpower, which you've already seen. But I have some cooler thoughts that I can't share because they're spoilers, just about like where he is emotionally and all this stuff. And one of the coolest parts about the movie is just getting to actually work with this guy. We're having a lot of fun.
That's right.
Can you give away your power?
I have
people know it yet.
I have a power. Now, here is a true story. There was a version of the script pretty early on where my character did not have a superpower, and I'm like,
I won't miss the beard.
Tracy, that's mean. Tracy Hughes, that's mean. I won't miss it either. It's disgusting. These hairs right here are super long. They get in my mouth and stuff like that. It's terrible. There was a version of the script where my character did not have a superpower, and I didn't take that very well. By the way, it should be noted that I was in Oregon yesterday. I connected through Calgary. I flew overnight.
Almost didn't make it.
I didn't tell them, but my flight was delayed getting out of Portland because the flight getting into Portland was delayed. So I literally sprinted through the Calgary airport, and I didn't tell anybody because everyone would have had a sleepless night. So as it stands, the only person that had a sleepless night was me. Okay.
Who laughs the most on set? Like screws up takes. We don't have enough time or money to screw up takes.
Yeah, I haven't broken one time. The closest that we've seen to someone breaking is Robbie when he's playing Clash Royale and then gets called to set and has to stop his game and gets pissed that it affects his trophy count. He literally was like, before I take this one,
Fine.
Damn
Put it
it.
in my pocket. Lost. If you're listening, Supercell, we want gems.
yeah. Your mother-in-law wants to know if we are related in Code 8.
Did she really ask that?
Uh-huh. She's on your Facebook. Terry, come over to the Better Lit Facebook.
Are we related in Code 8? No.
Nope, we are not.
We have never met the first time we meet.
That's true.
That makes sense.
Yep.
It's a weird way to say it.
Most people have never met the first time they meet.
Yeah. But like, no relation.
Matthew Davis is having a 40th birthday today. Good for him. That's exciting.
Paquin joined my buddy Paquin in Dubai.
In Dubai. Very good. Did you ever think that a few years ago you would be in the position to being as big as you are and making a movie? That was clearly directed to you.
I feel smaller when I'm next to Steve and his massive head.
One of the things that we should do on a Facebook Live is we should see Robbie put on one of my hats.
I look like a small child wearing his dad's hat.
It's so funny.
It's crazy. It
Yeah.
falls like to my nose.
Yeah.
Part of it's my small head, part of it's his massive head. A couple years ago, did I ever think we would be here? I mean, I really hoped we would be. That's why we made the short and started this whole thing. But honestly, you never know. I mean, when we launched the Indiegogo campaign, we were just hoping to, kind of springboard something into maybe a small movie, whether it was $1 million or $1.5 million, and then thanks to so many of you guys coming together, and Jeff, our director, just walked in, and all the amazing people,
and then just walked out,
left. And all the
like,
people
oh God,
who have been involved and helped making this possible. It's become much larger and more than I ever dreamed it could have.
Amanda Ganell asks, have either of you ever forgotten your lines so you just improvised and they kept it?
Steve doesn't know a single one of his lines. He just says whatever he wants.
I mean, that's sort of true. That's not totally true. I wouldn't call it improvising. I would say that I don't typically do a take, I don't do the same take twice.
No, he puts it into his own words.
Yeah.
But it's marginally. It's like a 5% change.
Right, but it's a collaboration with
Yeah.
Jeff and with Robbie and with Chris,
our
writer, who's on set. I swear, I'm not destroying the script. I do have respect for the process, but I tend to just mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to join the Bullet Club?
I don't know. What do I do?
That's it. You're in.
Yeah, I'd love to.
I'm a member.
Thanks.
Did you know that Cody Rhodes is the champion of the world?
I did. I saw that. That's awesome.
Pretty fucking awesome.
Did you know I helped someone win $150,000 yesterday on
No.
$100,000 pyramid? Didn't
No.
even know you could win $150K
On the $100,000
show.
period? Seems
It was
like
a lot of fun.
Feel like you Amelled that
You were
one.
on a flight while it happened.
Yeah. Robbie, would you like to grow a beard like Steven? Has Steven ever needed a day off?
I'd really love to if it were
Can't.
physically possible.
Can't.
One day, Steve used to not be able to. Remember, he's almost a decade older than me.
That's true.
So I have some time to figure out how to grow this stuff. But the other thing was, we wanted to look as different as possible in this because we're not supposed to be related. So Steve with a shaved head and beard, and me with at least a little more hair and no facial hair helped a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple times this weekend, my buddy Drew was like, "Look at your fucking beard." Okay. You were really funny in that movie, The Duff.
Thanks. Oh, is that from
No, that's from someone else. I haven't seen it.
Am I ever going to do American Ninja Warrior?
Why
I
not,
want
man?
to. Here's the thing, Steve and I talked about it. I can't really win. I either go through and I fall and I lose, or I just match what Steve did and I'm the second Amell to do it. But yes, the short answer is I would love to. That'd be really fun.
I mean, not to toot my own horn, but it is my Facebook. I don't think I get enough credit for how small the upside was there. I either had to do that course and crush it, or it would have been an unmitigated disaster and just abject failure.
Still recovering physically from it.
Still recovering.
If you watched, was it the second obstacle? The drop down thing. And he told me about it beforehand, and so I was looking for it, and they edit around certain things, so when he drops and the ball drops a little bit, he thought he tore his bicep, and you can see when he lands, he's like, I'm sure they edited out a little bit of expletives.
Yeah, did you know that you saw it the other day? I am still recovering, and I've totally let myself go. Did you see that photo of me with the big stomach? I've got an 8-pack right now. Okay, it's very important. Okay, let's all relax here. The internet sucks.
Fat ass.
Okay, a couple more questions, then we got to go back to work. Katie Stevenson says, I have a test on Wednesday that will help me move. Okay, hang on. I have a test on Wednesday that will help me move on to being a police officer. I'm going to save the world like you guys have. Arrow and the Flash are my favorite shows. Love your guys' characters.
Good luck, Katie. That's awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, you'd be doing a lot more than we would be.
Love police officers. Mm-hmm. Terry joined mine.
She's probably got 2 phones going at once. She's got
That's
the iPad
probably
and
true.
The and if she's not.
The CW DC universe blows away the movie versions with the exception of Wonder Woman. That from Butch Ginsburg. I'm just reading stuff, guys. I don't. I'm just reading stuff.
All right, here's a question. How many more days of filming are there left of Code 8? Are there any more scenes together? Is it weird being on set together? You're having so much fun on set. How many takes do you have to take before you get a scene right? Let's see. We are halfway through the shoot. We shoot until the middle of July. Steven leaves in, what day is it? 10 days-ish?
I wrap up on the 7th.
Weeks?
I wrap up on the 7th, and then I kick to Tennessee, and then I'm
straight back to
back to Vancouver.
So we've got a little more time together. We're doing a scene together today, tomorrow. We have I almost gave a spoiler. We have a really cool scene tomorrow we're shooting together.
I don't know what we're shooting.
Yeah. Oh, Terry just rifled off like 9 questions.
She wants to know if I grew the beard for Code 8 or if it was just an off-season relax thing.
Both.
Yeah, it's a bit of both. I grew the beard and my stomach for hiatus. Stop it. All right, so we are live at code8.com. We went over $2.1 million. We're going to announce a stretch.
We're just gonna keep giving things away at stretch goals. So at 2.15, we're giving more stuff away. Michael, who is helping run the campaign, hides perks. How do they find them? They click on certain things.
Yeah, so they're hidden through any Code 8 page.
Any Code 8 page, they're hidden. So people have to search the page. When you find it, it takes you. It's a link that takes you to or back to our Indiegogo page from wherever you were, and it's a $1 perk. And once you buy it, it's gone. Cool stuff like that. We're gonna Paquin, you're joining Steve's now too. This is absolute bullshit.
No.
Ben Barnes. No, different Ben Barnes.
Anyway, go to code8.com. The new postcard is up.
New hat's up.
New hat's up.
Baseball hat.
Hat's very cool. I want
Coffee tumbler.
Take a moment and thank everyone who came out to Rogue Eastside Brewery this weekend. I poured 2 full kegs of beer. I want to thank everyone that was at Heroes and Villains Portland.
You've been bartending a lot.
I have been bartending a lot. I bartended in Dublin, not publicly, and I bartended in Portland. Had an awesome time in Portland. Thank you for everyone that came out. Special shout out to my new friend Cassie and to little mini Felicity.
Awesome. Wait, I'm scrolling. One last question. Last one. First one I read. Any chance?
No, this is good. Okay. Amanda Marie Powell says, I like to run around my backyard with my bow and stand on trash cans and pretend I'm a superhero at 32 years old. Weird?
Not weird.
Nope, not at all. You do you.
Embrace it.
You do you, Amanda. All right, guys.
Don't hurt yourself.
Got to get back to work? Is that true?
Yes.
Very good.
Jeff says yes.
That's Jeff. Talk to you soon,
guys.
everybody. Bye.
Bye.